Welcome to Far From Weeb. On this channel, we dissect the benefits and the downsides to watching anime. I have watched anime for years upon years, and I have seen the damage it has done to its community. There are those who manage to escape the painful grasp it takes on your life. I was one of the few. Many men still need to be saved from this nightmare. So I have taken upon myself the responsibility to educate young men about how to navigate anime and avoid the harm it does on your mental, social, and physical well-being. As a man who has healthy relationships with human women, I must warn you young men and boys of the danger you can encounter while searching for anime online. If you are a frequent anime watcher, chances are you have discovered this once during your lifespan. You may have discovered that there is anime on the internet called Hentai that is easily accessible to watch and pleasure yourself with. But don't be fooled. Hentai is pornography and can easily warp your mind in detrimental ways in which the side effects will only appear later in your life. First, let's clarify what hentai is for those who may not be familiar. Hentai is a genre of animated or illustrated pornography that often features explicit sexual content involving fictional characters. It has gained a significant following, particularly online, and it's crucial to understand the potential harm it can cause. Desensitization. Hentai usually features obscure and wild plots for the scenes. It encourages weird kinks or fantasies to the viewers. Many hentai can have frequent themes of rape, incest, and animal sexualization. Anyone who enjoys such acts should be ashamed. Can you imagine having to explain to your parents or your partner that you masturbate to scenes with those themes in them? They would laugh at you before becoming afraid to even be near you. Illegal controversies. Many people online who are not in the anime community have a tendency to believe most anime watchers who are men that are above the age of 18 are actually closet pedophiles, and rightfully so. If you see the amount of times hentai and even regular anime sexualize young women who are or appear under the age of 18, you would be disgusted too. Some men in this community even praise the creators of anime for this trope, even going as far as to call the underage girls their waifu, meaning wife in Japanese slang. How pitiful. These men are so lonely, they can't even fantasize about being with real women anymore. Do not become one of them. Mental health. If you consume excessive amounts of explicit content, including hentai, it can lead to odd behavior stemming from a decline in mental health. You will begin to have feelings of guilt and shame, and you may even begin to isolate yourself. Shut-in, or hikikimori, is the term used in Japan for people like this. If there is a word for this phenomenon, then it must affect many people. If you are already prone to having feelings of loneliness and tend to isolate yourself, watching hentai will only dig you deeper into the hole that you are in. Try to find hobbies that don't sacrifice your mental health, and instead promote social interactions that will keep you from isolating yourself. One key thing to take away from what I said today is, do not watch hentai. No matter how curious you are, do not listen to the good things people say about it online. They are lying. They have found themselves in a terrible place, and they want to drag you down with them. As a man, you must conserve your sexual energy and focus it on finding healthy relationships with real women. Your sex drive as a man is what drives you to conquer and achieve great things in this life. Focus it on beneficial things in your life. Lastly, if you have already watched hentai and are suffering from addiction to it, watch my next video on tips and tricks to get out of that addiction and refocus your energy to becoming a stronger and healthier version of you.